update now to a story we first told you about yesterday. An autopsy is being performed in the death investigation of the former Northern Michigan teacher found murdered in her home. Patricia Anton was found bound, gagged, and tortured to death at her home on the north side of the Dominican Republic. The 63-year-old had been living on the island for about 5 years, working as a teacher at a Montessori school. Before that, she was a teacher at the Children's House in Traverse City. Investigators say it appears she died as part of a burglary because her phone, laptop, and a 40-inch plasma TV were missing, and her clothing drawers and cupboards had been searched.
Friends tell us that Patty Anton truly loved the Dominican Republic. It was a special place for her, but it can also be a dangerous one. According to 2018 crime statistics, while the murder rate in the Dominican has dropped in recent years, it still stands at 12.5 murders per 100,000 people. That's the 19th highest in the world. For comparison, the U.S. murder rate is 5 per 100,000 people, making the U.S. rate the 83rd highest. According to the Dominican police, they believe that Anton's death may have been associated with a robbery based on what was missing from her home. That may not be uncommon there. According to the police, an overwhelming majority of homicides were committed during the commission of a robbery. Anton's may fall into that category. While the Dominican Republic has been a popular tourist destination for decades, it hasn't always been a safe one. In fact, this year, according to the U.S. State Department, at least 11 Americans have died in the Dominican. The crime rate and the nature of the crimes has prompted the State Department to issue a level 2 out of 4 travel advisory for Americans visiting the Dominican. That means that Americans should, in their words, exercise increased caution there. They go on to say that stage 2 means that widespread violent and organized crime exists in the country, and that local law enforcement may have limited abilities to respond to serious crimes. We are expecting more details in the days to come. When we get them, we, of course, will share them with you here on air, as well as on our website, UpNorthLive.com.